Jesse, hundreds of volunteers are coming together to give back to the community and helping the elderly and disabled homeowners regain a sense of independence. Once again, joining us live this morning in our studio to tell us all about it, we have John Skavarka. He's the director of Rebuilding Together New Orleans. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Rebuilding Together New Orleans, in existence since 1988, and to date 1,400 homes that you all have helped to rebuild, repair, rehab in any way. This is amazing, and it's all free.
Yeah, it's all at no cost to the homeowner. So we're a program of the Preservation Resource Center, and like you said, we've been around since 1988, and we've done so much work across not only historic neighborhoods, but across New Orleans and Orleans Parish. And a lot of it is thanks to the volunteers and sponsors we get, especially the local volunteers at our annual October Build.
And tell us about the October Build. We know that you all have new projects coming up, 13 different homeowners, 7 of them are veterans.
That's correct. So we like to prioritize the most needs. So elderly, disabled, low-income, veteran homeowners, that's who we're helping. Thanks to 400 volunteers, thanks to sponsors like Chevron, Shell, Home Depot, Wells Fargo, we're able to accomplish a lot of work, like you said, 13 projects. So we're doing everything from exterior painting, handrails, all those type of repairs that we're able to accomplish over the course of 2 weekends. It's going to be an amazing, amazing event.
In fact, we're looking at pictures of you guys. We just saw you guys up on ladders. I mean, you guys really, really go to the limit to just do whatever it needs to happen. And I can only imagine, the response you get from these homeowners, especially the elderly, when you come in and you fix up their homes, you make them more energy efficient, you fix whatever's broken. They've probably been living with it for some time now and just didn't have the means of fixing it.
It's amazing. So October Build goes, it was Friday and Saturday of this weekend and Friday and Saturday of next weekend.
Yeah.
And just driving around and seeing the homeowners working alongside these volunteers, making those connections, they wouldn't have been able to make these repairs without the volunteers who came, and Rebuilding Together on our generous sponsors. And it's just the greatest feeling, and I have the greatest job in the world to be director.
I'm sure. And again, tell us some of the work that you all do. You said safety rails.
That's correct. So what we call safe at home type repairs.
Okay.
So as people age, they're not making the repairs to improve their quality of life with, if they have mobility issues, you're not planning when you're 30 years old and buying this house that you're going to have these mobility issues later in life.
Right.
So we want to make sure these homeowners stay and age in place with handrails, wheelchair ramps, grab bars in the bathroom, exterior painting, and those type of repairs that are going to improve their quality of life by sustaining their health and independence throughout. Hopefully they live for the next 20 years.
That's right. That's something we're all going to need, right? If we're lucky, one day or another. Thank you so much for being here, John Skavarka, telling us all about Rebuilding Together New Orleans, and it's October Build. And once again, it's Rebuilding Together. If you'd like more information about this organization, all you have to do is log on to rtno.org. Thanks again.
Thanks for having me.